Hi, this is Ella with the Good Samaritan Animal Society, and today I have been enormously privileged to meet a family that only the divine could have set this whole thing up. We were at the shelter filming, and in comes this gentleman that was looking for a cat, and we began a conversation, and he started sharing about the heroic efforts of his wife and their dog named Jake, as well as other dogs that they have had in their, how many years of marriage have you been?
36.
36 years of marriage. And so he mentioned, if you want to meet a superstar, basically the best of animal caretaking, you have got to meet my wife and Jake. And so Jake had a very unfortunate criminal act. I'm going to move away so you can see his body. He is on a Tempur-Pedic mattress. Thank you to a friend that donated this mattress for Jake's comfort. But he had an incredibly traumatizing act that was done against him, and now he is paralyzed. So I'm going to let Chris tell the story. Karen, whenever you want to jump in, just feel free. So please tell us about Jake and what happened to him.
This morning I was looking for our cat that went on a walkabout a few months ago. And so I went to the animal shelter, and I had the privilege of meeting all of you, and there's definitely 4 of you. And your job is definitely saving animals' lives, making sure they're put in good homes and making sure that animal shelters are doing the correct thing. And I said, as wonderful as you all are, the one person in the world that's the greatest person to take care of animals is my wife. And then I explained that some drug addict years ago shot Jake and paralyzed him. The bullet bounced off his spine twice. The whole thing was just horrendous. We tried everything we could. It cost us $12,000 to see if we could fix him, but that just didn't happen. But we did. The good news is we did catch the gun. And
you held him. Did it take a lot to have him held responsible and to find him as well?
Oh, that's just a whole long story.
But you went through a lot, right, to make sure that there was some level of justice.
I did, because I did. And not that my wife didn't, it's just that she's got such a love for animals. She has such a love for animals. She spent all of her energy taking care of Jake. I, on the other hand, got pretty well angry.
Yeah.
And said everything I could to find him. And I did.
You don't mess with your dogs, do you?
No, we don't.
Mm-hmm.
But like my wife told the judge, I can't just put him down just for convenience. And it's been 6 years now, and he's still happy. He's in no pain, and he's taken care of. It saddens me greatly, but this is what we have. It doesn't surprise me about my wife. We've had a dog with diabetes. We've had a dog with cancer. We've had a dog with epilepsy, and she's taken care of every single one of them just like that. I just want to introduce my wife as far as the greatest animal caretaker in the country, because she certainly is, and there's never been a complaint. I have a complaint. We're getting older, and I would like to travel, and for 6 years we have not been able to, because Jake does have to have his bladder evacuated at least twice a day, or he will get a bladder infection and die. And I haven't been able to find anybody that we can trust to take care of that. As far as the monetary situation, we've got that. It's $100 a month in paper products. Surgery was $12,000, but it was our choice, nobody else's.
Thank you for doing that. You showed such dignity to his life. $12,000.
Part of the family. I mean, I didn't know what else to do.
Yeah, he's my baby.
I
couldn't mow the grass without, he walked the whole yard with me.
Yeah.
And this is 3 acres to mow.
And you didn't even think twice about spending $12,000.
He spent every second with me.
Well, certainly we're not completely stupid. I mean, we were told by the vet that he's cautiously optimistic if he did the surgery, he'd regain his back legs. Well,
Unfortunately, they only found one of the injuries.
Yeah,
which was on his
$8,000
neck,
later, it
and
didn't
he
work.
actually has an injury.
So we
on
brought him
his-
to the best
Did they-
neurologist in the state. And,
Does he have a bullet in his body still?
Oh, yes, he does.
They could not take it out. It's,
So where-
it's embedded in his muscle, in his arm muscle right
It
here.
came through
Oh.
right here, it hit his spine here, but it also hit his spine right here.
Does he
Sorry.
have any pain
No.
on it? No.
If he had any pain, we would definitely
Oh,
have
no,
looked
no,
at
he
He'll
doesn't
have
look
a
like
twinge every once in a while.
Yeah, from
but yeah.
He definitely looks happy and like
Oh, yeah.
very well.
Extremely
Yes.
demanding.
Oh, yes. So
But,
tell
but
us
since
what,
your website does hit around 10,000 people, if there's anybody in the Salisbury area or Concord or even Winston that knows how to basically take care of a dog that
special
people-
needs animal.
I'd like to bring my wife back to the Caribbean and over to Hawaii.
Wow, but this
And
guy,
I-
he's
I want to go
That sounds
he's a
someplace.
big, he's
Yeah,
a
he
big
says,
boy.
I want my mama to experience that too.
Yeah, so but
He's a
that's
big
what's-
boy, and
So they
the
can-
thing is that they've got to be able to. You know how nervous
Yes.
he can get.
Yes,
So,
yeah, and a dog like this, you have to have strength as well.
Mhm.
So if someone wants to contact you about that kind of service, how would you like them to contact
We
you?
did a Facebook, but it's 7 years old. It was
Okay.
Who Shot Jake. At the time, we didn't even know.
Use your
But-
cell
But
phone.
as far as the contact, that would be my wife's email, which is redpepper@gmx.com.
redpepper@gmx.com. redpepper@gmx.com.
And we're
And
just,
his old Facebook is Who Shot Jake.
Who Shot Jake? So check out Who Shot Jake.
It hasn't been updated in a long
Oh,
time.
no, that's
but it'll
okay.
give
We
you some
un-
history on him.
and young lady, it's very important for people to know the money we have spent on our buddy here. That's our choice, no one else's. We're not looking for anything except for a little bit of help taking care of him, so I can take care of traveling. That's basically all we need.
that's-
Actually need that at this point.
But it's been daily. You haven't been really able to
She has
do
a,
any.
I pretty much don't even leave the house anymore.
no, and like I told
And
you,
it's all because to take care of your baby, right?
Right.
This
But-
is a good Samaritan.
yeah,
Zoom in. She's a good
I just
Samaritan.
do what needs to be done. It's not
That's-
anything
But
special.
it is, no, it really is, because people we see at the shelter, people surrendering animals
I know,
every
we'll
day
never understand
for things that aren't even, like the dogs or cats are absolutely perfect and they're surrendering them because of a little bit of inconvenience, or maybe because the puppy stage has worn off or whatever, and here you have every day taking care of your companion, spent enormous amounts of cash for his welfare, and thankfully you had that ability. Not everybody has the what option to spend $12,000, but some people will do what it takes to. You had a dog that had diabetes, is that right?
oh yeah,
And you
Tiffany,
Yeah, Tiffany had to have her shots twice a day.
yeah.
And so it's time for you to go on a vacation and travel. So you need someone that can come to your home, express the bladder, and do other kinds of maintenance with Jake.
Mostly they need to bond with him though.
Yes, and bonding, because
Because if I'm not here, he doesn't do well.
I really
Yeah.
just don't want
I've
you to waste your
swelled him
time
that way.
either. I mean, just to pass that test, I don't even.
pass the test.
I don't know if she did actually. Maybe scared of somebody else.
Oh,
But it was such a pleasure. I just wanted you to meet.
I am
My
so
wife.
glad to meet your wife. It's
Oh.
so good to meet. This is more of what we want to do on the Good Samaritan Society, Animal Society. It's not about me. I'm only in the videos as a voice for the animals, and so that I can take away prejudice from dogs that have prior prejudice histories, and use my face as a way to show that I'm not afraid. So I'm, a spokesperson, a voice for the voiceless. But we want to feature the stories of Good Samaritans like Chris and Karen, because these are the people that just redeem everyone's hope in society. And it's like, I thank you so much for being that, for Jake and for all of everyone that is watching this, I know that you are going to inspire people to do what is right for their companion animals, because their lives are worthy of that, aren't they?
They are.
Well, everybody's
They don't want to
everybody's
do
different.
anything but good. And,
Everybody's
you know,
different.
They
And-
only want to please you.
They do. They're angels. I feel they're angels on earth myself, but
I agree.
they really are the closest thing to angelic beings I feel that we're going to find here. So we need to treat them right. And so anyway, I so appreciate. Is there anything else that you'd like to cover?
There's one thing that's real important, since so many
Yes,
people on your
please.
website, and it is important. This is a situation we found ourselves in, no fault of his. And I know there are a lot of people that love animals are watching this. If for any reason he was in any pain,
Oh,
then certainly we have put our animals down before.
oh yes.
And it's
He's-
just,
He's a happy boy.
he's a happy
He's
boy.
a happy. Yeah, and he's like, aren't you telling him? Say, I'm a happy boy. Look, see, I'm not in any pain. Just because I have a disability now, or challenge, shall I say, doesn't mean that my life should be over. And you know what, Jay? Many people know on this site that I have a disease that rendered me disabled, and I was going to be fitted for motorized wheelchair before I received Remicade. And disability or being challenged doesn't mean that we should eliminate life.
I don't think we would have put you down.
No. If there's that's right. You tell him, Jake. Say, speak for the animals. You need that. He's being a voice for the animals, not just
Yes.
himself, but he's like saying we have a right to live.
He has a lot to
Everybody
say.
has a right to live.
But there
He
you go.
has a
I
lot
mean,
to say.
This is what we have, and we still love him. So
I so appreciate you. Thank you so much for being a part, and thank you for being a good influence. And it's nice to see also a gentleman that honors his wife in such a way. And in so many ways, I'm so blessed by meeting you both. And Jakey. Yes, so please get in touch. Once again, the email is redpepper
At GMX.
at gmx.com. Thank you so much.
and thank